Well, hello, Coffee Time friends. What are y'all up to? It's Monday night. It's late, but we're back to our old tricks. We're working late. Had Bible school last week, but this week, it's just me again. It's just me again. But I'm sipping on some coffee. It's the summertime, so I drink coffee up to bedtime anyway, but it's still early. And the coffee's still good. Okay, let's go with that. First thing I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to bring you right down here to this bowl. What are y'all eating tonight? I guess y'all already ate. What y'all eat earlier? I'm making ranch dressing, homemade ranch dressing. Now you can find the recipe here on the back, okay? And thank you, Mama. Mama's right here. She's heating up some bacon she fixed earlier. So I'm just going to stir this in. I've got my milk in here, and the recipe reads, it's a smaller amount. It's 8 ounces of dressing. So this is 1.5 tablespoons of ranch seasoning and 1/2 cup of milk. So I'm going to do that, but I'm just not measuring it. I've got to measure it here, Mama. Just let it out. I'd rather do it by ear.
By ear.
I hear it. I can hear it sloshing. I know when I'm listening.
I believe it's by sight, honey.
Make it by sight. I should let you make this, Mama. Mama makes it real good. Mama's retired tonight. She says, I ain't done nothing.
That's right.
She worked too hard today. Didn't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Been out in the flyers and doing your thing, ain't you? Now, then the mayonnaise on here reads, and I'm going to do this up too, equal parts of mayonnaise and milk. Y'all know we got our dukes on hand here. And I'm just going to put about that right there much. That's 2. I'm going to do 3 good hearty tablespoons.
You're going to put a cup in there.
You think? Sorry about that, clinkety clink. What got me to doing that? I hadn't done that. It's like now I've not been cooking for a week and I forgot all my
Nice habits.
nice habits, right, Mama? And it's not near as loud in our kitchen as it is on that video. But I've watched other videos. I'm like, I know what you're talking about. It clanks.
You watch this one and it's awful sometimes.
I know. And when Mama
And
runs,
I'm the real noise maker.
you are. I ain't gonna deny it. But when Mama runs water over there, something about that sink, it just hollers.
I'm going to have to put my sweater on.
Looky here, it's getting thick. It's getting thick, 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 thick. Look, that's what you want right there. Now I'm going to taste it. I'm going to give it a taste test. Quality control test. Let's see where we are. As a cook, you need to check your product. To see it is thick. See how thick? Nice and thick. But as a cook, test that product before you serve it to your people. That's out of this world.
I have to put my sweater on. Put the chill.
Your favorite little sweater.
Yeah. I wear it all the time.
That's perfect. You want to taste, Mama?
No, not this.
So I'm going to set that aside because we don't need it over here right now. We don't need this now. We're good. We did good, folks. I've been out of practice for a week of cooking. But it ain't... did I cook anything this weekend?
We fixed dinner yesterday.
Did I do anything?
You cut cucumbers. Huh?
Oh, that was amazing. No wonder I'm out of practice still because I ain't cooked. I thought I was cooking, but I was just slicing cucumbers, right?
I don't remember what else. We had corn. You helped with it.
I did do a little corn, didn't I? I'm trying to earn my keep. Have I done it yet, Mama?
Yeah, you earn your keep all the time.
That's sweet of you to say. Mama don't like these end pieces, so I always give them a little chop. And I know the chopped ones are the end pieces. Mama probably, you want onion?
No.
So I'm just going to trim me off a piece of red onion here.
Don't want no pepper.
Well, you don't have to eat it, but it's a beautiful pepper and it's going to be sweet. And I'm sure it'll be good on this wrap. We're doing chicken wraps tonight. So I know it's going to be delicious. Let's just get in here and see what we got in this pepper. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. I might. Are you saving seeds from any of these, Mom? Is it too late for that
It's
nonsense?
a little late. Because it takes a while for peppers to...
Peppers is one of those things you can't wait too late on it. Now on sweet peppers, it ain't the end of the world, but I like to get all that white membrane section out anyway. But if you're dealing with hot peppers, it does make a difference. Sweet, I'm not so sure if it makes a huge difference. But I like to get it going anyway if I can.
Yeah, I'll have to trim all that out.
We've had this pepper in there a minute. It's back when we done stuffed peppers. Everything we've got in our refrigerator is supposed to be in there a minute now because I didn't even go grocery shopping last week.
I didn't either.
I go on a big run. Mama goes on a little run. Mama, I like for her to pick up bread and stuff like that she wants. But when it comes to the big shopping, it wears you out. Now, when you go through and load the buggy and then go back through and unload the buggy and then try to...
Yeah.
It's a job, ain't it?
You get a workout.
It's too much. One more little piece, and then I'll quit picking at it, all right? That, all right. Now, I'm going to put some of this in a Fridge Smart to have for later. And Fridge Smarts are on sale this month, just in the way of passing. I don't want you people to miss it and then say, well, he didn't even mention it. But then if I mention too much, people will get mad and say, I didn't come to listen to y'all talk about Tupperware. Unless I do a Tupperware presentation. But the Fridge Smarts are a wonderful product. I posted about them today. You don't want any pepper on your...
No.
I posted about them today, and they are a wonderful product. And they save you money. And when you go to that grocery store and you see them high prices,
I smell that pepper.
it's wonderful. You see them high prices, you'd be glad to save a little money.
You got a pepper stuck to your knife.
Let's try that one. Oh, it's delicious. Right on good, Mama.
Right on good.
All right. Let's move that around just a little bit there. That tomato was a juicy one.
You want a paper towel?
I'll do mine first, and you won't. We ain't got no napkins to wipe your mouth with. These are tomato basil wraps. These here are tomato basil wraps. Mama's favorite. I like them pretty good myself. But see how soft they are? And they do such a good job. We won't probably eat the big ones then. These are a better size. I get these at the Food City, the Extreme. We need two for us to eat with. You want me to wipe this? Is that what you're saying? Mama's like, yes, I want you to clean your mess up there. Now, I'm going to take a piece of this chicken we had yesterday and just going to cut it up. You want all this chicken, Mama?
No.
Huh?
You want another wrap or you got enough wrap?
I got two. You want more than one?
No,
I'm just going to make this two quick ones. This is leftover chicken from yesterday, and all it was lemon grilled. Lime pepper grilled. Sean. So let's take. Now, Mom, you want ranch? Come over here and lead me on what you want.
A little bit of ranch.
A little bit of ranch. It's good and thick, and I'm just going to use this whisk here and paint some on here. Just paint a little ranch on there. Could have done better and used something fancy, but you know what, I didn't want to just dirty nothing else. Mama, how much chicken you want on here?
Not much.
How's that?
Yes.
Okay. You want tomato on yours?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. And you want some lettuce or anything else? Or
No.
spinach?
You want tea, or you're gonna drink your coffee or water?
I'll take some tea if you're going to go get it, but I can drink water or coffee. I've got both of them sitting right here before me. Gonna put a little salt on Mama's tomato. And now I'm just going to take this big old piece of bacon and I'm going to just chop him up. When you're dealing with a wrap, don't leave things in a wrap that people have to try to chew or break loose or pull, because then their wrap comes apart and then it's just not as good of an experience. So go ahead and chop up things like bacon, chicken, stuff that's going to be tough. I think I'm going to chop up Mama's tomato a little bit. Chop her tomato a little bit. Because sometimes if it's not peeled, she has that same problem with bacon as she might with a piece of bacon. Don't you?
Yeah.
Are you not feeling good today, Mama?
No, I'm tired or something.
Are you tired from the weekend?
I'm tired from last week, I think.
I think we are a little tired, but
Oh,
it sure is. It sure was a blessing, and we certainly enjoyed it.
What kind of glass you?
Tea?
Yeah.
Just give me a Tupperware glass, what I usually, just for supper. So we're going to roll that little wrap right up there. It would have been better if I had a huge board and all that good stuff, but I didn't. Now, I'm going to get a small piece of chicken here and add to Mama's that she didn't want to do mine. You want chips, Mom?
No, I don't.
Now, of course, my wrap's going to be hard to maneuver. Y'all know how I am every time. Paint me some ranch. Now, this ranch will be better, and I made this ranch so we'll have it for several days. I don't want to run out in it. Prime salad time. I mean, I'd hate for Mama to come in here with a big old thing of cauliflower or a big old thing of them cucumbers and me not having ranch to dip it in for some reason. So on mine, I'm going to do some purple onion. Now this may bother me tonight. Sometimes it does. You want me to bless it so you can go ahead and eat,
No,
Mom?
go ahead.
I don't want to hold you up
No, you're fine.
with me carrying on here.
Just carry right on.
How's the garden, Mama? Is it, what's the word you used to use? And I get it wrong. I'd say lay it by.
Lay it by. That's when you hold it for the last time and fix it. It's done mature enough. You don't do nothing else to it.
And I know that happens relatively early.
Yeah.
Is that time your beans? Where are we at with beans?
Well, the beans, where we've had so much rain and then hot days, they're turning yellow. So I'm thinking
So is that normal?
well, with the weather we've had, it is.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to just check on them tomorrow again and they keep turning yellow, I'm just gonna pick them and get what I can and eat
Eat?
them, and do whatever I have to.
And that sounds wonderful, really, to me.
And get rid of them, because once they start turning yellow, they won't have keep the beans a growing and stuff.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna try to get mine crammed in here, but now I'm just gonna tell you, it don't look too hopeful.
Yours looks so fat and big.
Well, I put peppers and onions and all the goodies on mine.
I reckon you did.
But I did it. Look there.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. I ain't gonna let no rap out, do me. Let's bless it, Mama. Yeah, and Father, we thank you for this meal. We thank you for preparing it, dear Lord. We thank you for nourishing our bodies with it. And most of all, we thank you for allowing us to sit here and protect it together. Dear Lord, just watch over us, lead and guide and direct us. Be with each and every person here. Be with all the prayer requests, those spoken and unspoken, dear Lord. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Now, normally I would want some lettuce on mine, and it would make it prettier, or a little bit of spinach or something. But I'm not buying this week, so I don't have high hopes for what's in there. Can you eat yours like that, or do you need it cut again?
I'm gonna try it like this.
Yeah, I think it might be easier to. So let's taste it. And I'll tell you what else would be good on this would be a good old cucumber. We don't have
Somebody.
one.
Uh-oh.
That's just kind of like a BLT or a.
Somebody, we ate all the cucumbers yesterday.
Somebody slipped in here while we was having lunch and ate every one of our cucumbers. You can't resist a ice cold bowl of cucumbers.
Now they were good. And they didn't bother me last night.
Maybe they were purpose.
I ate them early enough to.
That's the key, isn't it? See how good that looks? And that pepper. Mom, you sure you don't want a little slice of pepper?
No, I don't believe I better tackle that.
I love a good wrap. I'll get you some ranch here for days to come. With cauliflower. The cauliflower in there is bright, white, beautiful.
And baby carrots.
Uh-huh. And the cucumbers that's coming from the garden will be wonderful
I'll go
too.
right down there. Maybe I'll find another one.
Maybe, if we're gonna let's just say maybe you'll find 12.
I know there wasn't that many more on there right now.
Mmm.
It takes a while for them to come on.
They'll have 3 days. Maybe they do miraculous things.
Well, see, I got that in Saturday. Well, yeah, Sunday, Monday, and tomorrow be Tuesday. I can go tomorrow and check.
12 cucumbers can grow simultaneously and be a wonderful treat. What do you think about your wrap?
It's good.
You ain't really like chowing down on it.
I just don't want nothing much too much.
Don't want nothing. What time's your lunch?
Kind of late.
My tomato is juicy.
It is a juicy tomato.
What time's you eat lunch?
I don't remember. It's kind of late.
What do you have?
A corned beef sandwich.
What? That's good with protein. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, well, that's what I have. I think kind of late.
You don't act like you're liking that.
It's good. It tastes real good.
That one bite you took.
2 bites.
Shit, like, what'd you have with corned beef?
I just had corned beef bread.
A corned beef sandwich. About 3:30 or 4.
No, it wasn't that hardly that late. But it was
That's what time she usually eats on me.
It was later than lunchtime though.
Well, this is good. And I didn't even salt my tomato. I forgot it.
Maybe the bacon had enough salt on it.
Yeah, I don't need any more salt. Oh, that ranch. I can still smell it. It smells so good. If you want the Y'all's Brand stuff, go to Y'all's Brands on Facebook and you can order it. Use code JOHN, JOHN, capital letters, and the coupon, and you'll get 10% off your entire purchase.
The ranch taste is real good, I know.
It's delicious, isn't it? It'll be even better tomorrow, won't it?
Yeah, and dips it cauliflower in it.
You got the hiccups on.
I don't know what I can.
Chicken. I'm gonna have to forget the wrap and just.
Yeah, yours.
Mine turned into tomato juicy.
They're a little juicy. I wonder
It's a
why.
juicy tomato.
It's like a homegrown tomato. They're real-
Well, it had homegrown on it. That was one of them homegrowns. Probably grown at home in somebody's greenhouse. Because
I seen it. Didn't go to the farmer's market Saturday, but I.
did you know I saw? I didn't mean to interrupt you, but did you know I saw where farmers market's going to be Tuesdays from 5 to 8?
Oh, we can go Tuesday. But I seen tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes.
I did too. The bottom was green,
And these were red like ones I seen.
but I didn't know that we had a farmers market on Tuesday nights from
And
5
they
to 8.
must just started it because I didn't know it either.
So don't forget.
So that's tomorrow evening. We might could go get some.
And you're free as a bird, Smarty.
Might get some tomatoes, fresh tomatoes.
I'll
We've
vote
got
for
a
that.
few green ones on a couple of plants down there, little ones,
Mm-hmm.
if they survive and make.
If your garden helper will stay out of them.
Yeah. And I was trying to think. I seen a little terrapin
Mm-mm.
somewhere here just a while back, and they're awful with tomatoes.
You saw it down around the garden?
Oh, down there at the end of the house or down through there somewhere. It's been a while back, but it was a small one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it wasn't teeny tiny, but it wasn't grown.
It probably can't make it up to your bed.
I don't know, but it's, I thought, well, I need to pack you off somewhere. I don't want you down there in my garden.
Terrapins are turtles. We call them terrapins. I love turtles. I'm a friend of the turtles. If I see one on the road, I'll pick it up and send it over the other side of the road where it was going. But if they would just eat the tomatoes and get their fill, but they don't. They take a bite off every one.
Every pinkish, reddish one,
And they don't finish it. They just take a bite and go.
they're testing, see which one's the best.
They can run a whole roll of tomatoes for no reason. I mean, if they ate their fill, they probably wouldn't eat 4 tomatoes. But no, they say, I'm going to run this whole row for you.
And they will.
So you have to check your garden every day.
You have to pack it off far away.
I don't hear any beeping. Dorothy, or what beeping?
What?
Look forward to having dinner
Oh,
with you
the small
always.
one.
Well, thank you.
All right.
Oh, whatever's beeping in the house. I don't know what it is. It's something to do with the alarm backup battery, is what the panel tells me. It's not the smoke detector. It's not the
No.
carbon monoxide detector. It's not the motion detector.
You put new batteries in
I
it.
put new batteries in everything.
It didn't help.
But I think it's something about,
The main
The main
circuit
thing.
down there.
so I don't know. And when we have it set at night, it don't do it. So, you all hear it, but we can't really hear it here. It's one of those sounds, just like clinking a bowl. It don't sound that loud here, but little things there. I heard it then. Or if we're in here. But I'll try to chase it down. I just ain't putting it on my worry list yet. I'll hear it one day and think, I've got to find out where that is. I did make sure with all of our carbon monoxide smoke detector is all hardwired. It don't take a battery. It's just a backup battery, I guess. But the ones I replaced were the little weird, fat, short. Had to buy them. Get them from Amazon. But anyway, that's where we are with that. I thought I had a fix for y'all. But then somebody else mentioned something. Yeah, I do hear it now.
You changed them in the hallway.
I did, but I didn't. There's still one back there. We got more. I didn't know we had so much gadgetry.
And there's some in the basement. It may be one of them.
It could be.
We'll have to check those out.
Mama, it's good. I mean, I enjoyed Bible school last week.
Yeah.
But I needed a break.
It zapped us.
It's good to be back in the kitchen, cooking and eating. Which, I don't know if you call it just not cooking.
I enjoyed yesterday's meal. I overate.
Yesterday was delicious. That corn, this chicken was good.
Potatoes, everything was good.
But now see, we've eaten twice out of this chicken. And there's 2 more big tenders left. So, how many did you fix? 6 or 8?
5, I think.
5?
But some of them's more on the smaller size. Some of them was big.
Well, I ate one yesterday. You ate one. So you must have 6, Mom.
Oh, they probably didn't see it.
Because there's 2 left and I just fixed 2. I fixed a small one and a big one.
They probably was 6. But
we're going to get 3 meals out of that 1 pack of chicken.
One of them was real good.
That's good. I mean, I don't care who you are. That right there is good. And I had another pack of chicken. I bought 2 of those. Or was that only 1 pack?
I don't remember.
Anyhow, Mama cooked a bunch yesterday, too. And we got broth, and we got cooked chicken in there ready for something. I ain't made up my mind yet what we're going to do with that cooked chicken. But I've thought of 2 or 3 things. Fajitas for 1.
We got them tonight.
These ain't fajitas.
What are these wraps?
These are wraps. Fajitas is cooked with all the goody peppers and
I can't eat that right now.
or maybe even a quick chicken salad, or we might put that in a casserole. I think I got some broccoli in there. Could do what you all call chicken divan and what we call chicken broccoli bake. Do y'all remember that video? I was just telling you all about chicken broccoli bake, and one of you said, I make something like that called chicken divan. And I thought, oh, I ain't never made that.
It's the same.
It's the same thing. It is. I looked it up. I thought, that's the same thing. We've just been calling it different all these years. But it's good, isn't it? Chicken divan or chicken broccoli bake, either one is delicious.
Chicken pot pie is good.
Chicken pot pie.
We had those in a
That would
while.
be good, Mama, with biscuits on them.
Oh, yeah.
This ranch is just perfect.
It's got a really good flavor.
It
to
does, and it's just the right thickness. And I'm gonna put it up, one of those Tupperware bottles or that jar that I got head dressing in, and put it in there, and we'll have it for a quick dip. We normally 99 times out of 100, if you come to our house, you'll find some kind of homemade ranch in the summertime. We'll make it in the summer, and we'll have it because we love to just, especially at lunchtime. And on Saturday, a lot of times we'll just do cauliflower and ranch and peppers and ranch, and that's a good snacky or a good lunch, quick lunch. My favorite lunch in summertime, especially on Saturdays, is sliced bologna cut in triangles cheese, crackers, and open up a can of Van Camp pork and beans. Have a little bit of cauliflower and ranch. That's so cool and
Yeah.
refreshing and not heavy. And these right here will be perfect to dip in ranch. Just slice them thin, and I've got a whole pepper look in there, but I did use a big slab of it. But I got 4 big pieces left of that beautiful
That was a
pepper.
big old pepper.
See, and here's some more over here that I ain't even. Let's dip it some and see. Mom, you want a dip of it?
No, I'm afraid to eat that pepper this late. It's kinda
Are you
late.
scared?
Yeah, I'm scared. It's kind of late to be eating.
Well, Mama, you are right.
And my belly says,
Are we all? Oh my goodness.
no.
That was so good. Well, can I dip the other side? Okay. I won't. I'll drizzle it. How's that sound? Is it double dipping if I turn it over? You ain't eating nothing.
I'm afraid my stomach's not in too good of a shape.
Mama, now, I'm going to tell you like a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Type A flu is going around.
Oh, no.
Yes, ma'am. Are you getting sick?
Oh, I hope not. Knock on wood.
I'm going to get the thermometer and check you.
Knock on wood, it's probably not the flu. What's a type A flu?
Type A, type B.
Is it bad?
It's all bad. I don't know if one's worse than the
I
other.
think a lot of it, they've cut all the hay fields around here.
Now that Hayfield business, I ain't been here long, and I'm already feeling
And
it.
they weeded the neighbor's bank today.
Oh, don't tell me that.
And I've been outside 2 or 3 times, and every time I come back in, my head's
Shut off the air conditioner.
has bothered me and stuff. I said, I think it's
Uh,
all of that. going
grass allergies. There ought to be a help group for us. Any of y'all allergic to grass? It's a horrible allergy. Because all the lush, beautiful green that we have, every bit of it offendeth me. And I love it. And I love to smell. This is the sad part. I love to smell a fresh cut hay field. Always have since I was a child. Fresh cut hay has its own distinct smell.
You can smell it out there now.
Even like to smell fresh cut grass. Out of all the chores I had to do as a child, cutting grass was my favorite.
But you couldn't do it.
But I couldn't do it. I even took a spell and I would take an old white t-shirt and I would put water, wet it good, and wrap it around my face like a mask. This was even before the pandemic. To try to mow and thinking I was filtering out the toxins. Because one reason I like to mow, there's 2 reasons I like to mow back in the day. I just liked it. I just enjoyed seeing high grass and I would roll over it and it would turn into low grass. And we had a little snapper riding lawnmower in my teen years, not my early years. And when we got the snapper riding lawnmower, I could mow all the time and loved it. I could not do it. I would have nosebleeds. I would have shortness of breath. You name it. It was horrible, even as a kid. In fact, it was worse as a younger kid. Then it got better. And then here in the last few years, it's gotten worse again.
Yeah.
And I can drive home with my window down, and I'll be eat up time I get home with allergies and the whole mess. So I just have to kind of get in there and turn the vent until where it don't come in. And then there I am in it, Mama.
Yeah. Until they get this hay up, it'll bother us.
Yeah. But it has rained in the past few days. It rained Sunday, so that helps to keep some of this stuff off. But it is still, allergens are allergens. And some of y'all out there are right there with me. And some of y'all out there are saying, I wish you quit whining of those allergies. How bad could it be?
Sometimes they're bad.
They're bad. They're bad. When you're allergic to grass or trees, you're allergic to a lot, folks, because that's what's out there, especially when you live here. Now, if I lived in the urban city, with concrete and few grass, it'd probably be better. But here we're surrounded by leaves, trees, grass, and weeds. Because we're country. We're in the country. Wouldn't take it any other way. And I do know that I've got 5 months, 6 months of this to deal with every year. And that's one reason I love winter. And you people with allergies understand. One of my friends, and that's how you can tell a true friend. One of my friends said to me, and I didn't have to say it to them, I'm ready for fall and winter. And I said, you're my people. See, this is the reason we're people. I love summer. I love what summer brings, and I love the kids having be able to get out. And I love Bible school in the summer, and I love these fresh vegetables. I love all things summer, but it don't love me. But we get along enough to handle it for 2 or 3 months. 90 days is about any season we get here. So before you know it, we're going to be in fall. Now, fall, Mama's got worse fall allergies than I do, or she did. I may have developed worse ones. But we actually went to the doctor because she kept having this hacky, dry cough. And I said, Mom, that's not normal. You've had that for a month. And it's like, every time with it.
All day long.
So we went to the doctor. They ran all these tests. They said, she's fine. It's just allergies. So here it came around next September. And usually she'll get bronchitis in the fall. And she has to take, and I don't know what the real name is, some of y'all do, but I'll say to her, usually of the morning, one morning when I get up and I hear her and hear her and hear her, Mama, it's time for you to go to the doctor and get your pearls. And she'll say, I know, that's what I was just thinking. They give her these magic pearl pills. What are they called?
I forgot the name of it.
They're called pearls, something, aren't they?
No, we always did.
But they're little
Gel thing.
gel pill. And she can take those and she's better. Not completely better, but much, much better. So we know how to treat her fall allergy. And we know it's coming, don't we, Mom?
Yeah.
Didn't we pull that apart and eat the chicken out of it?
No, I just don't, my stomach.
I think she's sick.
No.
I'm going to take her to the doctor.
You're not.
I'm checking that temperature. You may have the flu A, Mama.
No.
Does she look pale? Does she look pale and sickly?
Quit making me look sickly.
Do you like used to do me? Oh, your eyes cold. Ain't no temperature.
I'm freezing.
Ain't no temperature.
Your hands are hot.
Your eyes cold, Mama.
I told you.
I think you pick your big ankles and shake it. Get the blood flow.
You probably could pick me up and shake me.
She ain't got a fever. There ain't no fever in there.
It's a blood thinner pill.
I think the blood thinners will catch you cold. Well, at least she ain't got a fever. Maybe you ain't got the flu A.
No, I don't believe I got the flu.
You've been around a bunch of people, though.
Yeah, this place.
We're going to up the vitamins. Are you taking your vitamins?
Mm-hmm.
The silver ones?
The women over
the old
50.
lady vitamins.
Old lady vitamins, yeah, I'm taking them.
I make her take old lady vitamins. I brought them in, and I swear this was a conversation we had. I brought them in, and she looks at the bottle like it's from a foreign country, and she goes, well, these are for old people.
They was.
I said, Mom, you're almost 70. Well, I don't think it's time for me to take anything that says silver. I said, Mama, look at the age. And it was like 50 and older. I said, you way past 50. And you definitely qualify under older. It's time for you to take the old lady vitamins. Which I'm over 50, and I take the same ones for men. So I think it's too early for me to take old man vitamins too, but I'm taking them. And I think they help me. If it's placebo, don't tell me no different. Because I think they help. But that conversation will forever be a funny, funny conversation. Because Mama literally went, well, these are for old people. and her 70. Now, not that that's old. Age is irrelevant. It's just the number is irrelevant. It's how you
Now
feel.
I'm 75, soon to be 76.
And you need a pill.
I don't know if I did.
You think we're gonna get to 200,000 by the time you're 76?
I don't know. It's just
You're
August
gonna have
the
to start
4th.
acting better, Mama.
August the 4th.
If she straightens up and talks to you and acts better,
I do talk to her.
if she straightens up and acts better, we can help her out to get to 200,000. You promise you're gonna do better?
I thought I was already doing better.
Well, the other day I left you in here and there wasn't a word said.
I was doing sign language.
You ain't doing any language. You won't speak.
Yeah.
Sometimes I tell her when I'm talking to her, now this is the point when you reply. Oh, well, I thought, and then she'll kind of like, reply back good.
Oh,
Sometimes she don't reply to me.
you're picking on me.
Okay, I'll leave you alone, Mama.
Yeah,
I just wish you'd eat more.
I just can't eat no more right now.
How big a corned beef sandwich did you eat?
Just one piece of bread with corned beef on it. But I told you, my stomach don't feel just exactly right.
How exactly does your stomach feel?
A little upset, and it's late, and I don't want to put nothing else in on it.
Do you think the corned beef upset it?
I don't know.
Do you do anything with it?
No,
If you drink a lot of caffeine today,
maybe.
the doctor told you last time we was down there, you need to go decaffeinated 0 now
Yeah.
because your stomach's still a little upset. Caffeine will do that. Sometimes, if I drink too much coffee, I can tell my stomach's a little irritated. And I don't want decaffeinated coffee. I don't know the reason, but I love decaffeinated tea. Can't even tell any difference.
This is decaffeinated.
This is decaffeinated. I love it. Y'all's decaffeinated tea is as good as decaffeinated, I can tell you. But I did buy some of y'all's decaffeinated tea. It's coffee. It's okay, but it's still decaffeinated. I like the caffeinated coffee better. Why?
You
I
like
don't
the
know.
real McCoy.
I don't know, but I can taste it. Like if I come to your house, you say you want a cup of coffee, I say sure. You go up and go, that's decaffeinated. I could tell it. So there's got to be something. All right, Mama. We don't have any dishes to wash. It's a cutting board and a knife and that bowl.
Oh, well, you can handle
I
that.
can handle that.
Yeah,
And these paper plates are just wonderful. To
I know it. They're
make a
great.
mess on and throw away.
That's great.
Thanks. Are we going to get a can of anything this year?
I told you, it's just
I may have to buy tomatoes to can.
wait and see how it does.
I'll buy some tomatoes to can because we need some canned tomatoes this year.
Yeah. We've got plenty of canned green beans left.
We do are okay on green beans, but we've got plenty of tomatoes to do us, but just probably not.
Yeah.
We need a reserve. I'm glad you didn't eat that purple onion. I'm going to tell you.
Well, I'm glad I didn't move it either.
Because I'm already like, I should have ate that purple onion.
Sometimes I can eat them, but this late at night, it don't do good.
Yeah.
Even if I sit up later, it's still, gets to me sometimes.
True. Very true. Well, Mama, you want to go for a ride this evening?
No, I just want to get warm.
Well, ain't you warm in that big
I'm not warm.
bearskin rug you're wearing?
No,
No, you're not warm.
no, I'm not.
Well, you're not as cold as you was. My hand hot.
Yeah, your hand's hot. He's like a warm morning heater.
I'm like a warm morning heater. I've heard that my whole life. I put heat out.
I've always told you that, ain't I?
Yeah. All right, folks. Let's see if I can see what's going on here. I see blue on here.
Blue. Oh, I see. Blue, but I can't make out nothing.
It says bring them on video. What's that mean? Huh. I don't know what that even means. Bring them on video. Is that an option they've started? Didn't tell me. Thank you for all the hearts, thumbs up, and all those good things. Thank you for the stars, all you fine folks. We do appreciate all that. Hello, John and Mama from Wanda. How are you, Wanda? Hey, Shirley. There's a bunch of hearts, Mama. Those were for you. I'm visiting Austin, Texas now and having some brisket and nachos. I love that, Greg. Love brisket and nachos. I don't know what all that blue on there is. I'll have to look that up. Hug your mother and warm her up. Aw, Debbie. And she would say, what are you doing? Quit.
You hugged me before to warm me up. Wrap your arms around me.
Well, sometimes when I see you outside shivering, I'm like, Mama, my stomach is very sensitive too. Yeah. Mine does too, Teresa. Hey, Brenda. Hey, from Athens, Tennessee. Brenda, we know where you are. Hello from Illinois.
Yeah.
Love you so much. Well, thank you, Miss Pam. We love you too. Sandra Kirkland is watching. I've got a lot of blue words on here. Can you all see those? It says bring them on video. Well, I don't know what that means. I know everybody don't want on this video. I know that's an option, but I never can get it to work. Go get your winter PJs on, Mama.
I think I'm going to.
Now, it's not cold in this house either. The air
It's just me.
Yeah. We keep the air on 73.
It's just me cold.
75, I melt down. Mama likes it at 73. I like it at 68. But it's never at 68. Ever. Oh, hi from New Jersey. Hey, Nancy. Hi from Michigan. Hey, Roberta. Karen Underwood. I don't know. I'm not getting exactly the right comments, I believe. I believe I get a lot of watchings. Sometimes I get a lot of watchings. Hi from Texas, Trinidad. Hey, Miss Rita from Trinidad. Hello, Mama John from Illinois. Well, hello, Peggy. Folks, we're going to go. I'm going to clean up this little hot mess right here. And that's it. That's going to be quick and easy.
Yeah.
You go get under your electric throw.
I'm going to go, like she said, hunt some winter pajamas.
What do you mean hunt them? You wore them 2 nights ago.
I was cold 2 nights ago.
You wore... you came through... She came through in... I don't know what kind of
Sunday
PJs.
mornings.
I don't know what kind of PJs
They're
was
not
under.
really heavy, but they're long sleeves.
I don't know what kind of PJs was under it, but I know it was the thickest red robe I ever seen in my life. And I said, Mama, ain't that a winter robe? And she said, this is a... No, this is what she said. This is an all-season robe. Whatever season I want to wear it, robe.
That's right.
I touched a nerve, I believe. I said, oh, I understand. It was that thick. And she had it like this. I said,
I think I'll go get it again and put it on. And I've got to
and then she said, and I've got my winter PJs and I'm under it. So I don't know what the PJs look like. Do you wear PJs?
Mm-hmm. I wear gowns.
Or
PJs,
gowns?
Both. I'm not partial to
I
either.
think I hear you talk more about your winter gowns.
I have them both. Gowns and PJs.
Well, that's good. That's good. I like to be cool at night.
I don't.
You ain't gonna eat no more?
No, I might eat a little bite later. I can't right now. My stomach's.
You gonna fix you some oatmeal?
No, I don't want nothing.
You try to take care of her. She's a hard cat to take care of. All right, folks, we're gonna go. And I feel like we're not rushed tonight. We're just kind of, but it's 8:11. It's about time to get ready. You know what I mean? Do y'all get ready to get ready? I get ready to get ready all the time. I have to get up in the morning early to get ready to get ready. If I'm going to do anything, I have to get ready to do it.
I just jump up and do
That's
it.
one of those things. If you know, you know. If you don't, it'd be too complicated for you. I want everything laid out in a certain way. Like when we get ready to video, I have to get ready to get everything ready. I want everything washed.
Sometimes we don't get it all ready.
No, sometimes we're too busy getting ready to get ready. We don't get ready.
I know it. We don't finish.
I mean, like all your produce has to be washed. You better make sure you got everything out that you're going to use so you ain't running everywhere.
Bet you forget.
Bet you
something.
forget 10,000 things. You're like, how did I forget that many things?
It does happen sometimes.
Mama, go get under the electric blanket or something. We're going to let you go.
Okay.
So,
Good night, Mama, and God bless you all. Bye bye.
y'all have a good one. Lord willing, see you tomorrow night. Who knows, we might cook something. Bye.
Bye.